So, Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Yeah.
A property that had a cult following before the show even started, and now that you've been a part of it, what does that feel like? That fandom, that pressure. What is that like?
You know, it's a really special place in my heart because my grandmother, when I was like 13, used to show me on, I don't know if you know what Betamax is, but on Betamax we had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the original Evil Dead movies, and at least once every couple of months she'd put them on. So literally 20 years later, I walked into the television set. So I was a fan before I was an actor on the show. And so with that you've got, I don't know, I felt like I had this responsibility to all the kids that were 13, hopefully not watching our show, that might watch it, you know? So yeah, that's my level of our show.
Did you feel any pressure as a fan going into this?
I think it was less pressure and kind of more about excitement, because I played Dalton, who is one of the original Knights of Samaria, and the last time we saw them they were in chainmail and using broadswords, and now Dalton wears leather and uses a shotgun and rides a motorbike. So I was working a lot with Rob Tappert and Bruce Campbell to try and really lean into that mythology and create something fun and exciting that I hoped would work, and I think it really shows in the piece that, you know, the original creators of those projects, Sam Raimi, Rob Tappert, and Bruce Campbell, are still the guys bringing it to you today. And it's not just CGI; they've got live action, blood, and they're not just going with the cheaper technology. Not that it's cheap, but you know, just not copping out. So I think that's really exciting.
Now, you've already said how horror was kind of a pivotal thing in your growing up.
Yeah.
But how do you think science fiction, fantasy, and horror are helping kids grow up today?
Well, Game of Thrones is a great example about how not to take over a kingdom and ruin people's families. But I think, you know, fantasy and sci-fi, more than probably any other genre, give kids the ability to kind of imagine and dream beyond their scope. You know, in what realm apart from, I guess, even literature is in your imagination, and you get to witness and see it in front of you. And I think there's a responsibility as, you know, creatives that lean right into that territory to not let them down. You know?
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you. It's a pleasure.